Hi guys, I've already had some piano tutorial requests for Looking for Heaven, so I thought I'd get one out there. As usual, little disclaimer, I don't claim for every part of this to be perfect, this is just the way I'm playing it. I've tried my best to work it out like as well as I can, but obviously sometimes it just doesn't quite go as well as the real song does. I'll play each part first and then I'll show you how I play it slowed down, and then hopefully you'll be able to play it from there. So the intro goes like this. So it's quite a similar pattern all the way through. There's just one or two changes. So you're starting with your left hand on E flat, D flat, and B. And there's a good pattern there. So in your right hand you're playing G flat and B flat. So you're going to keep up that pattern all the way through. So we're going to go D flat to G flat and then back to D flat to B flat. And then you're going to drop down to D flat and stay on G flat, B flat. And then you're going to swap from G flat to F. And then down to B. And then back up to G flat and B with your little finger. So you can see where my little finger's gonna go. Okay, so you're gonna play that pattern twice through. On the third go, there's a change in pattern. So instead of going, you're just swapping around with the order that you're playing, and you're playing B to B flat. So I'll show you that again. So all the way through it will sound like this. And then after you've then added that pattern in, which is I think the third go, the third repeat of that ostinato, you're going to play an octave with your left hand, E flat octave, and you keep these notes the same. And then you're going to bring your fourth finger up to G flat and your thumb down to D flat. And then for this one it's B flat and D flat. And then just a B at the end of this one. And you play that one twice through, and then you're into the chorus, which goes something like this. into the same verse. So to make it easier, we'll just play the chords for now. So you're playing a G flat major, which then turns into, I think that would be B flat minor. And then it's B flat, B major. And then it's back to G flat major. And then D flat major. So I'll show you the pattern and those notes again. So you got G flat and D flat. And then you're going up B flat, F, B flat. And then B, G flat, B. And then back to F. Sorry, you can't see my little finger there. And then D flat, A flat, D flat. And most of the time you're just rocking between these two notes. Except here you're going up to an E flat. And that's basically the chorus all the way through. Go back into the same thing. So for this final section, which is like the key change and the bridge, it's quite repetitive. You're just going to play the same pattern over and over again pretty much. There's a couple of added in bits, but most of it is just these 3-4 notes. So you're playing an A flat with B and A flat. You can see at one point there's an octave, but that's sort of it really. So you're just going to rock back and forth between A flat, B, A flat, and then you're going to go down to G flat, F, G flat, B, G flat. I keep changing the pattern that I'm playing. I should probably listen to it. And then you can also add in this E flat with A flat and D flat with G flat. And then at one point it's going A flat, B flat, B. I guess it would be sharp even. G sharp, A flat, A sharp, B. You just keep this going, so. And then you can bring in octaves, you can make the texture a bit thicker. And then you're back into the chorus. So G sharp, D sharp, G sharp, D sharp, G sharp, B, F sharp, C sharp, F sharp with C sharp, F sharp, A sharp, and then E, B, E with B, E, G sharp. And B, F sharp, B, D sharp, F sharp, B. And back to F, F sharp. end on a G sharp. So hopefully you picked all that up. I'll also write the chords in the description. It's quite a complicated song. I'd say stick with it. It's taken me a good 3 or 4 hours of practice to get it to where it is. But yeah, hopefully this has helped. And if it has, make sure you subscribe, make sure you leave a like, leave me a comment of any songs you want to learn from Underworld, because I'd really like to figure out how to play this whole album. I did it with The Other Side and Limitless actually. So hopefully I can get a few more tutorials out and a couple of covers once my voice is recovered. I hope this helped. And thanks for watching.